Hello, this is Billy Bassing It Up, and I figure I'd fill you all in. Right here, I've got a fish on, my audio on my camera. I must have hit a button, turned the microphone off, so all day long, there's no sound on my camera, and I don't want it going to waste, so I figure I'd narrate for you all. Right there, the fish was on, it got off, I slowed down the retrieve, and then he bit it again, and then I had him on a second time, and as you can see, once I got him to the edge of the water, he got off. That's a 6'5" ugly stick I'm using right there, and the tip of it is very flexible. If anybody's ever used an ugly stick, you know what I'm talking about. So you really have to set the hook if you want to, get it in there real good. On the bigger fish, I really don't have to worry about that because when they swallow it and I set the hook, it usually goes through pretty good. But the smaller fish are quick to bite and let go. So that's what happened right there, and that was me trying to explain about the ugly stick. So I figured I'd share with you all that portion of it. The remainder of these videos are pretty much no audio either. Like I said, all day long I had no microphone recording, so I'll pop in and out and record narrations of what's going on and try to explain to the best of my ability. And hopefully this video is not a complete bust. Alright, so I moved to a new spot. I've got 3-pound bass in here, I think 3.5-pound bass. And I want to try to catch him again over to the left. So you'll see me cast over there. No luck with that though. Later on, he's back and I try again, but no luck with him again. I did catch quite a few bass today. Not all of them are on video because I saved my battery, hoping to catch a big one. And that didn't happen today. But a little backlash right there as you see me getting it out. But with 15-pound, I believe it's monofilament line, pretty easy to get out. It wasn't a real bad one. The only thing is like with the crawl that I have, it's a smaller crawl. So you can see how small it is. It's really light and it's hard to cast. So that's why sometimes you get like the backlash. If you look over to the right, you'll see a grass line right there where the bank is. What my goal is to throw over there next, right in front of that, or maybe on top of it and pull the crawl out into the water. I've had a lot of good luck with that lately. Just pulling it off the bank in the water real slow and just on a real slow reel to get it back in. And there's the fish. Set the hook, got him. Not a big guy, but got it with my 6'5" ugly stick in the Lew's tournament bait caster right there, so I get him in pretty quick. And that's just pretty much a cookie cutter fish of the day. All of them were around like that size. Some of them were a little bit bigger than that, but nothing that was like really big to brag about. But a fun day on the water nonetheless, and I got me some more sun. Okay, so I have to explain this, and I'm not sure I can explain it. If you look at my worm, it has actually gone through itself, like where the hook was. I gotta clean off my camera, but you can see where the hook was. It actually pulled itself through there. I'm not sure how it did this. I had a bass, I caught it, got it in, wasn't recording at that point, but please, if anybody knows how this even happened, you can try to explain it for me, but I can't. The worm went through itself somehow with a bass on there. I don't know how it happened. I'm not sure how it like pulled itself through there. It must have been like attached to a hook, or the bass may have pulled it, but I just couldn't explain it. So I figured I'd show it to everybody because it looks pretty unique, like it's never happened before. I haven't seen it happen, and I've had to actually like pull it back through itself to get it through there. So that's the first time that's ever happened to me. If it's happened to you, please share your comments. Okay, so I moved to a new area. This is pretty much spot 3 where I caught a fish. Well, actually, I caught fish all day, but the one on video. I switched to Mike's minnow and actually did pretty well with it. I have a 5/0 hook on there. It's really big, and the minnow almost didn't fit. But I threw out in front of the grass line, and I reeled in real slow, retrieve. And as you'll see here in a second, I do the same thing. I throw out there again. I let it sink down a little bit, and then I just start reeling in. Sometimes I give it a little twitch when I reel in, but on this one, all I did was just reel real slow coming out from where the grass was. And you're gonna see here in a second, it's gonna take it, and I set the hook on it. I'm using my Abu Garcia here, the Black Max, and it worked pretty well for this. As you can see, the fish put up really good fights, even though they're small. I mean, they fight really, really hard, even after you get them out of the water. The other day, I had one pop off the hook, and when it popped off, before it got onto the bank, it jumped out of the water again and acted like it was flinging the hook. So, I mean, they really put up a pretty good fight back there. But another nice cookie cutter fish. Alright, I wanted to finish out the day. It was getting kind of late, and I wanted to catch a fish, and luckily I did. This is the last one of the day. Wasn't catching any big ones. I was pretty hot at this point. I got some sunburn today. I should have wore long sleeves. I didn't. I did wear a hat and kept the sun off my face. But this is the little bass I got at the end of the day to finish it out. And if you could hear like booyah right there, that's it. And I would finish out the video. Alright, so I finished out my video. I appreciate y'all watching. As you can see, I got a little sun on my face today. It was pretty hot out there to glare off the water. The sun did a really good job blocking, but it can't block anything. It's coming off the water. I've got some Hoo Rags that I bought. I got 2 in today, and I have 1 from yesterday. I didn't wear the one I have from yesterday. I should have. And the other 2 I have, I can't wait to wear them out. And kind of, keep the sun off my face and protect me while I'm out there catching some of those big old bass. Hopefully I catch some bigger bass coming up. Haven't put a video out in a while, so I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share the video with your friends. And this is Billy Bassing Up out.